In this session, I wanted to show you how to create an application based on JBoss EAP container image and deploy it on OpenShift running on AWS infrastructure using one of our managed cloud services, which is ROSA. As you can see, I've already done the provisioning from AWS Management Console, and we already have the OpenShift running on top of AWS, Red Hat Openshift Service on AWS, which is our cloud service offering. So here, once you come here, you want to create start off by creating a new project where you can deploy your JBoss application. So to do that, make sure to log in using the copy login command, which will take you to um, another console or another tab where you can copy your credentials and come back and put them in your terminal. So I've already done that, so I'm already logged into OC. So just to see whether I'm logged in, yes, I'm logged in as cluster admin. And well, let's get started and create a new project here. OC new project. Okay, so once we are here, let's make sure that we are using the new project that we got created. Okay, once this is done, you want to create a key store which you can use further for any API based communication. You can fill out the generic details here. Okay, once you do that, you want to create an OpenShift secret out of this key store. To do that, go ahead and use the OC command of OC create secret. This is my secret name, EAP7 app secret, and I want to create this from the file keystore.jks that we just generated in the above step. Okay, the secret is created. To verify this, you can go to your OpenShift console running on AWS. You can go to the newly created project, EAP demo, and when you click the secrets, you would see that this secret has been created here. So after this, we want to create a pull secret, which will help us to download all the JBoss EAP container images from the secured Red Hat Openshift registry, right? So to do this, we want to go to the Red Hat service account console. And for any new users, it would give you an option of new service account. Since I'm already an existing user, it gives me 4 options in which I can download this pull secret and I can use it. Since here we want to download the secret into our OpenShift namespace, I'm going to click the OpenShift secret option, and you can directly download the YAML and upload that as a secret, which is what I'm going to do right now. I've already downloaded that, and to use that and create your file, go ahead and use OC create -f and the downloaded secret file. Okay, so the pull secret is created, as you can see here. Now we need to link it. Okay, so let's okay, looks like there is a underscore instead of hyphen. Okay. Okay, we also going to do the same for builder account. Okay, so now that this is done, we can go ahead and run the script where you can pull all the images needed to run the EAP application. So for this, I have this script handy, which is going to list out all the resources. It takes about a few seconds to pull all the images from the container registry. You can also choose this to download all these images and make it available to across your projects if you are an admin, a cluster admin, and would like to do that. Or you can just choose to have these images available in certain namespaces, which is what I'm doing right now. So once this is done, we are good to go. We can deploy our application right now. So to do this, I'm using one of the quick starts that is available for JBoss EAP. This is the GitHub repo for it, and within the quick starts I am deploying the kitchen sink application, to be specific, which is a UI based application which takes in a new user and creates a record for them and displays that using the UI. That's the EAP application that is part of this quick start under kitchen sink. So to create a new application, you would want to use the OC command for the new app. As you can see, I can tell it which template to use, EAP72 basic S2I, which we have just downloaded, and I'm also telling it the namespace where I'm deploying this application and the repository URL, the Git URL, and I'm also telling it, use the directory kitchen sink. Okay, once you do this, it is telling you that it has created an application and it has created all the resources that are needed by that. So to verify this, you can come back here, go to project, go to deployment config, and as you can see, the EAP app is being updated right now. You can come back and check your pods. The first thing it would do is it would do the builder pod. The builder pod would essentially take your code and use the source image and complete the S2I process and give you the final container image that needs to be deployed. Let's just give it a minute for the builder pod to finish running and for the deploy pods to run after that. Build pod has been completed, so the build is done and the deploy pod has also run, and the container is running using the S2I process. So as you can see, the logs would just show you that how it pulls all the necessary resources, and it's creating your final image that needs to be deployed. So if we go back to our running image, running container, so this is the pod, and you can go to the logs here for the EAP logs. And what we want to do here is we can come back here and we can go to the project, we can go to the routes and access this application from here. So as you see, the JBoss EAP application is up and running. So this is a simple application that registers members for a given database, and it displays the same using the REST APIs. So I can come back here and register a member. I can just give a phone number, register them. Okay. Okay, and use this REST URL to get back the results on the member list here. As you can see, now you can use any of the other client applications to access this REST API, or use your Postman for your POC purposes. But that's essentially our JBoss EAP app deployed and running on a ROSA infrastructure, which is Red Hat Openshift Service, available on AWS as a managed offering, and also using the JBoss EAP container images that we have pulled into OpenShift namespace and use them for a quick deployment of JBoss EAP application. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video.